Hello everyone, my name's John, welcome to my channel. So this video is going to be an introduction to my Barrows speed run from scratch series. Stay tuned to the end because I'm doing a big giveaway. So this series is going to be geared towards speedrunning Barrows gloves. It's going to be geared towards getting Barrows gloves as quickly as possible from a level 3 account. This is going to be for people who want to get back into RuneScape but are worried about the grind. They remember doing all those quests and they sucked. And they don't want to have to go through that again. And it's also for people who just want to have a good, solid PK account ready to go. So you are going to have to do quests, but this speedrun guide should make it pretty easy. Takes a lot of the hassle, a lot of the fluff out of the quests. You're not going to get deep into the lore or anything. In fact, you're not going to remember anything about any of the quests because you're going to be doing them so quickly. So it's a follow-along video guide to obtain Barrows gloves. I want you to start from level 3 and then just follow the videos, follow along with me, do everything I do, and I'll walk you through it. I want to make this so easy for you to get Barrows gloves. And along the way with Barrows gloves, you're also going to get ancient magics, you're going to get dragon scimitar, all that good stuff. You're going to be pretty much PK ready. So some disclosures up front. You're going to need some starting cash, probably about 6 mil GP. You can buy it online. It's so cheap these days, like $5 or whatever should get you enough GP. Or just have someone trade it to you or whatever. The point is to get everything done as fast as possible. So we're going to be using tons of teleports, copious amounts of stamina potions, which if you didn't know are like extended energy potions. There are quests, there's a lot of quests that we've got to do them. The guide's going to make them hopefully as quick and easy as possible to do the quests in the most efficient order. But you are going to have to do some quests. That's basically all this guide is. It's just a big, long quest guide for, doing them efficiently in an efficient order. If done correctly, like the records of people using this guide, 24 hours they'll have Barrows gloves. 24 hours of in-game playtime. So that's where we're headed. So hopefully, get a good time, do them quickly. So we're going to be working off a guide, as I mentioned. I didn't write the guide. I found it online. I'll show it to you shortly and explain how to use it. So the series will probably last about a month. I'm going to try and do daily uploads, and we'll just basically work through a portion of this guide in each video. Maybe like 100 steps. I think there's like 2,300 steps to this guide. So we'll try and do it in small chunks, but just enough so you can watch the video, follow along, and then you'll be able to watch them back to back to back to back. Unless you're following along live as I upload them. But that's how that'll work out. There might be some new tips and tricks that you learn along the way. Anything new, a new technique or something, a new way to use the game, I'll explain it first, the first time we use it together, and then after that, I'll expect you to know what to do. And nothing tricky at all. It's all simple stuff. I just want to make it so easy for you to get Barrows gloves. I know, done the grind several times. It can suck, especially if you don't know what you're doing. If you're like using all different guides and you get lost and whatever. So I'm going to try and throw all the important information just up on the screen, as it comes, as you need it. I just want to make this a mindless thing where after 24 hours of, banging it out, you're going to have everything you need. You'll be all set up to play. So as for the guide, here it is. I'm going to, I'll share the link with you in the video description, and you'll be able to use it, you'll be able to copy it, or edit it, make it better, do whatever you want with it. You shouldn't, it's a very comprehensive guide. You shouldn't need anything except for this one Excel spreadsheet to do all the quests. Like no going to other quest guides or whatever. There are a couple links to maps for certain quests within this guide. Like it's just a map that you can look at, a picture of a map to help you with the quest. That's about it. Everything you need is in this guide. It's color-coded, as you can see. Each color is a different type of instruction. So like, for instance, yellow relates to the items you're going to need for that portion of the guide. So what you'll do is you'll follow it step by step. You could follow it by step, but you'll probably be watching me do it, following me step by step. But you'll follow it, and then it'll say inventory. When it says that, you want to get all of those items in your inventory from your bank, and that's it. You don't need other items except for what it says in there, in that box. Maybe coins. Always bring coins, like 20,000 coins, just to be safe. And then you'll keep going along the guide, using those items as they come, keep going, and then it'll give you another item list. So you go to the bank, wherever the bank is, the closest bank, get out all of these items, and then continue on with the guide. It's important to follow the steps exactly as you see them. Do exactly what I do. Follow the instructions that I put on the screen, or else if you're just reading this text guide, follow them exactly. Get the items, get every item that it needs, read the item list carefully. I've already run through this guide once, and I'll tell you, I forgot many of the items, and I'd have to go back to the bank or go back to the Grand Exchange, and it's just extra steps that's going to take up more time. So just be very careful. A little extra preparation up front will save you a lot of time. Let me see here. I think the best thing we can do is just get right into it. Like I could talk about this guide all day, but the best thing to do is just start following it. The first thing that I want everyone to do is to buy all of the items. I made an item list, and this is all the items for every quest. You're gonna buy all the items up front. That's the first thing you do. Either you can buy them on the account that you're doing it on, or you can buy them on a different account to save, if you're speedrunning, to save game time. Then trade over all the items all at once. But I'm not really that picky, so I just did it on the account that I was going to be doing the quests on. Anyways, I condensed all of these yellow item rows, and I made an item list. In the same document, it's the next sheet over. It says it's called item list, and here's all the items you're going to need to get Barrows gloves. It's a good 255 items, more or less. I did add a couple recommended tabs. I recommend you have a main bank tab with all the quest items. Then teleport, a tab for all your teleports, a tab for your runes, and then a tab for your potions. That's it, pretty simple. And then once you start accumulating untradeable quest items, I'd recommend putting those in their own tab as well. So I'm going to assume that you have some starting cash to buy these items. I'm going to assume that you've completed Tutorial Island. I'm not going to do that. We're not going to do that together. You complete Tutorial Island on your own. If you want a guide for Tutorial Island, there is a link at the start of this Barrows run quest guide. There's a link. It's, right here. There's the guide for Tutorial Island. So with all that said, I'll meet you over at the Grand Exchange. That's where we'll start this guide from. And I'm going to assume that you have all the items. and we'll just get to it. I'll throw in a sped up video of me purchasing all the items just so you can see how many items it is. It could take you a long time to purchase them all. And then I'll meet you, I'll see you at the end of the video, and I'll announce the surprise. Alright, so thanks for watching through to the end. Glad that you're going to be joining me on this journey. Hopefully we can get Barrows closed in record time and get playing RuneScape again. So I mentioned at the beginning of the video that I was going to be doing a giveaway, kind of a surprise, and the giveaway is going to be that at the end of this series, I'll give away the account that I made with this series. We'll give away the Barrows Closed account. We'll give away the account to one lucky winner. You're just going to have to keep watching to kind of learn the rules of entry, but there's going to be some rules of entry, you know, and you're going to get a free account. So that's it. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.